Hi guys, I have a quick and easy home remedy that you can try that has worked for me for naturally treating yeast infections without having to go out and get an over-the-counter or prescription treatment for your symptoms. With a yeast infection, the symptoms usually include a deep itch, sometimes a burning sensation, and that can really be awful. It can be very, very distracting throughout the day. And if you want fast relief, it's so great to have some of the natural remedies that I'm gonna share with you today on hand. All you're gonna need is coconut oil, tampons, and essential oils including lavender, melaleuca, and oregano.
Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is take about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, and we're using the hard kind of coconut oil, not the already liquid kind, because we actually want it to firm up for this remedy. So about 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, and put it in a small glass or ceramic jar that you can microwave or heat in the oven to melt the oil. The cool thing about coconut oil is that it is naturally antifungal and antimicrobial. It has these properties due to its medium chain fatty acids such as lauric acid. So it's already, just with the coconut oil alone, going to help with the symptoms. Okay, so here we have our melted coconut oil, and you want it to be hot, but not boiling hot. One of the things I love about this is just the all-natural, non-toxic, simple ingredients. We're just using, again, those essential oils and the coconut oil that is melted, but not boiling hot. Let it cool for a little bit if you need to. So now we're gonna prepare our tampons. If you do not use tampons, if they're not comfortable for you or they're just not an option, you can always use your finger to apply the oil mixture topically to your vaginal canal, or you can make suppositories. This is kind of a cool trick. You just need a silicone candy mold, a small silicone candy mold, and you'll divide the oil mixture that I'm about to share with you with the coconut oil and essential oils between 5 to 6 of the very, very small candy molds. Then you will insert one of the suppositories into your vaginal canal and use it for about 3 to 4 hours before inserting another one. Now, if you do this remedy, you'll definitely want to wear a panty liner. You can also tip your candy mold just a little bit when you're freezing or refrigerating it so that the oil settles toward one side and isn't just a thin, flat disc. So if you're using the tampons, you're gonna wanna grab 4 to 6 tampons and push the applicator up just about an inch, 3/4 to an inch up very gently, so that about 3/4 to 1 inch of the tampon is showing. So just gently push it up, and you're going to end up saturating the tips in the oil mixture. So let's make our oil mixture next. When the oil is cool, so not hard again, but slightly cool, you're gonna add 3 drops of oregano for its cleansing and purifying properties. And just drop it in. Be careful not to get too much. Oregano is a very sensitizing oil, so be careful with that. 4 drops of melaleuca or tea tree oil, which is also for cleansing and purifying. And lastly, 4 drops of lavender. Lavender is wonderful to help soothe minor skin irritations. It's anti-inflammatory and calming. And it's a very, very safe oil. Lavender is safe, but oregano, again, is considered a hot oil, so it must be diluted with a carrier oil, which we're doing with our 2 teaspoons of coconut oil, but just be careful with oregano. So again, now we're gonna swirl everything around. You might wanna mix it with a toothpick or a fork or a knife, and then you're going to saturate the ends of your tampons and place them upright in a small jar. So really saturate it. Again, you wanna use, this. I'm just showing 4 tampons here, but you can use up to 6 with the amount that of oil mixture that we have made. So place them in the jar, and then you're just going to refrigerate or freeze the tampons until firm at the tip. This will take at least 15 minutes.
Once the tampons are frozen at the tip and solid at the tip, you insert them and you wear it for about 3 hours, maybe 4 hours. And then you can take a little break and use this 2 to 3 times a day. So 2 to 3 tampons a day. You should see results very quickly. So this is a wonderful natural solution. It's fast acting, and for me, it has been very, very helpful. Now, please know that of course you always want to address the underlying causes of the yeast infection. Although this can treat the symptoms naturally, it is not going to treat the underlying root cause. So take a look at your diet. Are you eating too much sugar? Are you eating too many yeasted breads or bakery items? Are you wearing synthetic underwear and maybe need to switch to cotton panties? Maybe don't wear any underwear at night so you can let everything breathe. Look at lifestyle things that can help treat the yeast infection naturally from the root, get at the root cause. But again, this tampon trick can be very, very supportive. If you'd like to know about the essential oils that I personally use and love and maybe would like to even work with me, please contact me. I'd love to hook you up and help you out. And I hope that this helps you and gives you some relief from yeast infections, which can be just painful and irritating and itchy. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this has been helpful, and we'll see you next time.